So now that you have the full push-up and you made it through level 1 and 2, level 3 is all about optimizing how your shoulder pressing works. And one of the things that we can do to optimize that is by changing the hand position. Instead of having the fingers facing forward, I can just flip the hands so they're facing back. I call this blocking movement. And the reason I call it blocking movement is because when I place your hands in that position, your wrist goes to end range of extension. And what it does is it blocks your elbow from moving and forces your shoulder to travel forward. So all you have to do is flip the hands, and then from there, place the hands flat on the ground. That position right there is the same plank position that we had earlier, but now the fingers are facing back, the shoulder is wound up in an externally rotated position, which is a more stable position. It's a safer position. And then from there, you can perform the same push-up we did earlier. Now, notice that when you do this, your elbow may want to travel back in the direction that your fingers are pointing. But once you do that, you will run into the end range of that joint, and that may cause a little pain. So I want you to really focus on allowing the shoulder to travel forward and for that forearm to remain vertical. So it's all about leaning and then pressing out of it. If that doesn't feel comfortable right away, it's okay. You can practice just the negative, which is just the descent. And if that still doesn't feel well because you're a little stiff in the wrist, now you know that maybe it's time to start increasing that range of motion with some additional mobility work.